Hello and welcome to the Caymanas Park Highlight Show. On today's edition, we'll have a look at all 9 races from Saturday, September 18, which included the Kilowatt and the feature event, the Flossie McNeil Memorial Cup. Race 1 starts us off, a maiden condition event for native-bred 3-year-olds going 1,200 meters.
They're off in racing. Ruds the Indian did everything wrong and is left at the back early. Phileas is the first to show. Phileas in front and making the running and comfortably in front too as they pass the 5 furlong point on the course. Phileas in front of Absolute Blue tracking in second. Always Vigorous right there in third. Coming around, that's Whispering Magic. Also coming around, the first time starter, that is Lovecraft. They go towards the 3 furlong point on the course, and it's Phileas bouncing easily. This big grey in front and traveling nicely right on the rail. And coming around, that is Always Vigorous. On his outside, that's Absolute Blue. Phileas in front and looking good at the top of the lane. Phileas kicking clear. Always Vigorous left back in the distance. Phileas, this one could be over. Looks like it's over. A furlong to run. Phileas going about his business. Sprinting clear. It's a procession in the end. Running on from behind that sport line. Phileas geared down, posing for the pitcher in the first. Phileas beats Fault Line. Letters in Goal will be third, fourth.
The Richard Phillips conditioned Phileas with Linton Steadman aboard secured his first ever victory. Having decked the rider in his previous event, the 3-year-old Grey Colt romped home by an impressive 11.5 lengths. Race 2 was a restricted allowance event for native-bred 5-year-olds and had 8 entries going 1,600 meters.
And we're ready for a start. Off in racing, Golden Emperor marginally misses it, along with Starly. The Grey, Dr. Grey, that's the one that's prompting the pace coming towards the 7 furlong point on the course. Dr. Grey from Moon. Moon now assumes that lead just ahead of Dr. Grey. Funky Fashion tucked in on the rail. Right beside Funky Fashion, that is Blood Fire. Behind those, 2 lengths away to Starly. Black Royalty. Behind the Black Royalty, that's Stacy's Lady and recovering Golden Emperor. They go towards the 5 furlong point on the course, and it is making the runnings. Funky Fashion, just the leader. Bloodfire tracking intently on the outside. Right behind them on the rail, tucked in neatly, that's Starly. Behind Starly as they pass the 4, that is Dr. Grey fading a bit. Behind Dr. Grey, that is Black Royalty. A length behind Black Royalty, that is Moon. Behind Moon, a half a length behind, that is Recovering Golden Emperor, and racing at the back is Stacy's Lady. They've got 2.5 furlongs to travel. Golden Emperor still at the back, but coming on the lead and traveling with consummate ease, that is Bloodfire. Bloodfire on the outside. Off on the inside, trying to fight back, that is Funky Fashion. Bloodfire, the rider, cracking with the whip and looking behind. Dr. Grey coming with a good-looking run once again. It's Bloodfire in front of Dr. Grey. Funky Fashion has not quit and begins to come back for more. Funky Fashion and the Bloodfire. Funky Fashion coming back for more, and Funky Fashion hits the front from a Bloodfire. Funky Fashion, Bloodfire, they've gone by together. Dr. Grey's third, fourth, Black Royalty.
Only a head separated the winner Bloodfire from Funky Fashion. Dr. Grey was the third, followed by Black Royalty and Golden Emperor. Race 3 had 8 entries going 900 meters. This was a maiden condition race for native-bred 4-year-olds.
Starters seem to be ready, and they're off and racing. Valiant gets a good start on the outside. Right beside Valiant, that's Cupcake. These two tacking across toward the outside. Plutologist racing prominent, along with Silverstein and Naiden coming across from gate number 1. Vice Cherry Pie over on the far side. They've got just over 2.5 furlongs to travel. Vice Cherry Pie on the inside. Coming on the outside and traveling prominently, that Silverstein. Plutologist begins to come into it right under the fence. That's Cupcake, a furlong and a half to travel. Vice Cherry Pies in front. Silverstein is looking as a real threat, but under the fence, and it's Cupcake, and Cupcake could be the overall leader. Here comes Plutologist running a big one, but Vice Cherry Pie keeping on, and Vice Cherry Pie will beat Plutologist, Cupcake, and Silverstein.
It was Vice Cherry Pie that delivered a sweet victory for jockey Roger Lehoux and trainer Edward Stanberry. 56 3/5 of a second was the winning time, going 900 meters. Race 4 was a clash between fillies and mares sprinting 1,100 meters.
Ready for the start in the fourth. They're off and racing. Nina Dorada steps slowly, marginally though, as the favorite dictate terms. That's Princess Kyra just in front of Sheer Beauty down in second. Tucked on the rail, that is Lady Bastipper. Forming a line on the outside of Lady Bastipper now, forging through and go down into third. That is Nina Dorada. Lady Bastipper back in fourth, racing in fifth, and that is Cup of Soup in fifth. As Lady Bastipper backing out, maybe had to slam on the brake. It is Princess Kyra in front at the top of the lane. 2 furlongs to the money. Princess Kyra looks to have this one decided. Sheer Beauty trying to fight on. Will try to see if she can deny her, but it's Princess Kyra skipping away 4-5 lengths clear, and I think this one could be all over. Sheer Beauty running for place. It is Princess Kyra, less than a furlong to travel. Princess Kyra turning this one into a procession, nicely isolated at the wire. Princess Kyra running on. Bold Sammy will be second. It's going to get tight for third. Could be state of emergency just over Sheer Beauty.
The Colin Ferguson entry Princess Kyra was crowned the winner at the end of the sprint. The importee Bold Sammy finished 7.5 lengths in second, followed by State of Emergency, Sheer Beauty, and Copper Soup. The fifth race was a claiming event for thoroughbreds 3 years old and upwards, going 1,500 meters. Horse number 1, Band of Gold, was scratched at the gate.
Think we're ready. Ready for a start. They're off and racing. Sir Puddington marginally misses it. Nala's Bushman and Smart Tradition. Coming towards the 6 furlong point, and it's Coco Chanel in front and making the runnings right on the rail. That's the favorite Summer Sun. So Summer Sun intent on that lead. Going on by 3/4 of a length from Coco Chanel. Back in third, Miss Linda Ray. Racing in third, recovering. That is Sir Puddington, 5 lengths away before we come to Corolanda. Behind Corolanda, that is a subby. Behind the subby on the rail, that's Smart Tradition. And racing at the back, Nala's Bushman. Passing the 4 furlong point on the course and still making the runnings. It is now going on and going on nicely. That is Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel kicking clear of a struggling Summer Sun. Coco Chanel going about 3 lengths in front of Summer Sun. Needs to find more. The favorite needs to find more, but coming back at Coco Chanel at there, coming at the top of the lane. Miss Linda Ray running on encouragingly. Sir Puddington left back against the rail. Coco Chanel in front, but here comes the favorite once again. Summer Sun. Coco Chanel trying to deny the favorite. It's Coco Chanel keeping on the rail. A furlong to go. Coco Chanel still in front. Summer Sun not quitting. Coco Chanel not quitting either, and Coco Chanel finding more. The favorite needs to find 2 lengths. It's Coco Chanel. Summer Sun all out drive. It's Coco Chanel leading home. Summer Sun back in third, Miss Linda Ray. Then comes Sir Puddington and running on Corolanda for the high five.
Gary Fawcett's Coco Chanel handed jockey Linton Stedman his second victory of the day, finishing 2 lengths ahead of Stephen Todd's Summer Sun. Miss Linda Ray was third, followed by Sir Puddington. A full field of 16 faced the starter for the 6th event, going 1,200 meters. Carl Anderson's Lord of Ajalon was a late non-starter.
We have a line ready for a start. Redford marginally misses it along with K-Boy. But going through on that lead, and as they're bunching up on the lead, that looks to be 777. 777 may just have the overall lead from Chai 2 Prince. Coming around, 777 in front of Chai 2 Prince, right on the rail. That's Colbert right on the outside, Speechless showing speed as they pass the 4. Then comes Take 2. Behind the Take 2, that's Adore Brilliance. Behind Adore Brilliance and out wide. As they've got 3 furlongs to travel. Coming to the 2.5 furlong pole, Chai 2 Prince and Linton Stedman looking a 3-timer is in front and making the running. Speechless right there in second. Chai 2 Prince turns for home at the top of the lane. Speechless switch toward the inside. Chai 2 Prince keeping on from Speechless. Chai 2 Prince and Speechless, these two fighting it out, running on from behind and coming on. That's Lava Boy right against the rail. That's Colbert. It's Speechless and Chai 2 Prince. Here comes Lava Boy on the outside, and Lava Boy now hits the front from Speechless on the rail. Lava Boy and Speechless, they're fighting for it. Lava Boy, Speechless beats Lava Boy. Chai 2 Prince, K-Boy could be fourth, and Colbert completes your I-5.
The Gary Crawford-Juvenile Patterson combination left their rival speechless, winning only by a short head. Lava Boy had to settle for second, followed by Cheeto Prince, Kai Boy and Cool Bear. The Gary Crawford-Juvenile Patterson combination left their rival speechless, winning only by a short head. Lava Boy had to settle for second, followed by Cheeto Prince, K-Boy and Cool Bear. Race 7 was the Kilowatt, a 3-year-old and up open allowance event going 1,400 meters. Ian Prasad's Mahogany, partnered by regular rider Dane Dawkins, was the overwhelming favorite.
Ready for a start. Michael Sims is ready, and they're off and racing. Awesome Treasure is the last to leave the gate. The speedy Victory Turn shows speed and goes for that lead. Victory Turn in front of Harry Strain rushing down into second. Victory Turn in a tearaway pace might be 4 lengths clear and going too fast too early. Harry Strain is a second. Awesome Treasure recovering and going down into third. Then comes that is Eagle One. Weighted with that is the big one, Mahogany, right beside Mahogany. They form a line of 4. That's Laban. 4 furlongs to go. Sentient tailing off and El Professor at the back. They head toward the 3 furlong point on the course, and it is still Victory Turn making his intentions clear. Let down for the drive. That is Mahogany sensing the danger. Victory Turn still 5 lengths in front of Mahogany. Laban can do no better than third at the moment. They're at the top of the lane in the Kilowatt. It's 2 furlongs to the money. Victory Turn tying up badly as now Mahogany hops to the front and, as expected, will go away from here. Laban out in the middle, running for place. Running on also is Awesome Treasure. Eagle One is also running on, but it is Mahogany's race to win, to lose. Mahogany in front and going away. Mahogany has this one in the bag. Mahogany, easy money today. Mahogany wins. Second will be Laban, holding on for third. That's Victory Turn and finishing fourth.
Victory Turn attempted to slip the field, however Mahogany was too strong for his rivals. 1 minute 24 and 4 was the winning time by Mahogany, going 1,400 meters to win by 8 lengths. Race 8, the penultimate event for 3 years old and up, mid-level claimers going 1,820 meters. An original field of 9 was reduced to 8 following the scratch-off Royal Vibes.
They're off and racing. Even break. Hot Ice is the final one at the back. Biblical Legend takes off early. Salah, surprisingly early today. And Salah mixing it up along on the inside. That's Desert de Genius. So Desert de Genius now goes to on that lead from Biblical Legend second. Uncle Vinny racing in third. Behind Uncle Vinny, Salah right on the rail. Right beside Salah, that is Sunshine Cat. Then comes on the rail, that is Rackaway, outside of Rackaway, Maribilis, and racing at the back of the field, Hot Ice. They turn over on the backstretch, 6 furlongs to travel, and it is Desert de Genius bouncing easily on that lead. Biblical Legend down into second. Uncle Vinny stalking right there in third. Now goes down into second. Sunshine Cat comes next. Behind the Sunshine Cat as they pass the 5, that's Salah. Hot Ice teaming up with Maribilis and racing at the back, Rackaway. They've got just about over 4 furlongs to travel and still making the running. And now going through that, Uncle Vinny. And Uncle Vinny just in front of Desert de Genius in second. Uncle Vinny streaking off by 2 lengths. Desert de Genius begins to tire. Salah creeping up dangerously on the rail. It is still making the running. But here comes Sunshine Cat, though. Sunshine Cat coming around, and Sunshine Cat now it's the front, right on the rail. Uncle Vinny Mirabilis is coming with a good-looking run. So too Salah. Sunshine Cat brings them at the top of the lane. 2 furlongs to travel. It's Sunshine Cat, just the leader from Mirabilis, hounding an attack on the outside. Coming on to is Salah, right against the rail. Uncle Vinny out wide, hot ice. It is still Sunshine Cat trying to hold on to that lead, but Mirabilis comes through, and it's Mirabilis. Sunshine Cat not quitting. This is another good finish. Sunshine Cat on the rail, Mirabilis on the outside. Sunshine Cat with a head in front. Mirabilis, Sunshine Cat. Sunshine Cat beats Mirabilis. Then comes Uncle Vinny and Salah.
Sunshine Cat shone brightest in a thrilling finish. Only a short head separated the top 2 finishers. This result secured the first win on the day for leading jockey Anthony Thomas. Race 9 was the feature event. The Flossie McNeil Memorial Cup contested by fillies going 1,200 meters.
Ready for a start of the Flossie McNeil. They're off in racing. The Genesis gets the worst start, as Sure Curlin is the first to lead. So Sure Curlin, the speedy grey Vanessa, going down on the outside. It's Vanessa in front of Sure Curlin, passing the 5, Ianza Link, right on the rail. Atonement comes next, then comes Buff Bay right on the rail beside Buff Bay. That is Heavenly Glitter. They passed the 4 furlong point. Vanessa keeping them at bay. Ianza Link's running behind, just about 2 lengths behind. Sure Curlin tucked in on the rail. Queen T make that coming around on the outside. It is Vanessa in front of it's Vanessa in front and making the running. It on the outside, widest of all, and coming on nicely. That looks to be, it's Vanessa in front. Ianza Link trying to come at Vanessa. Vanessa tying up Ianza Link. Coming once again, it's Vanessa and Ianza Link. Vanessa keeping on from Ianza Link. They come inside the final half a furlong. Vanessa looks to have done enough. Ianza Link's closing though, and closing stoutly. And Anthony Thomas gets the double. Ianza Link beats Vanessa. Then comes Buff Bay. Might be Sure Curlin.
A brilliant ride by Anthony Thomas aboard Ianza Lynx secured the feature event for trainer Jason DaCosta. Vanessa finished in second, followed by Buff Bay, Short Curling, and Turn On the Light. As we close out the highlights package for Saturday, September 20, there were 2 wins apiece for jockeys Anthony Thomas and Linton Stedman, while no trainer secured more than 1 win on the day. Well, this has been another edition of the Caymanas Park Highlight Show. See you next time.